This morning, 3 Massachusetts teenagers are holding on to a piece of most wanted history, you could say. Legendary crime boss Whitey Bulger became their pen pal of sorts. The one-time FBI informant inspired Jack Nicholson's character in the Oscar-winning drama The Departed. Remember that? Elaine Quijano of our digital network CBSN is here with his surprising message from behind bars. Elaine, good morning.
Good morning. Whitey Bulger never testified during his trial, so this letter is a rare look at his life in his own words. The teens wrote to him looking for his take on leadership as part of a school project, and he wrote back expressing regret on a life he called wasted.
It was definitely shocking to see a letter from basically a serial killer in your mailbox.
The one-page handwritten letter was sent from a high-security federal penitentiary in Florida. In it, 85-year-old James Whitey Bulger wrote, "There are many people more deserving of your time and interests. Don't waste your time on such as I. We are society's lower, best forgotten, not looked to for advice on leadership. I'm a 9th grade dropout from school and took the wrong road."
I think that he was very remorseful and regretful and kind of trying to stray us away from choosing him for our project.
The 3 young women, now entering their senior year of high school, were working on a National History Day project on leadership and legacy.
He was a primary source, like why not ask the source himself what he thought his legacy was? And even though he didn't directly answer it, what he did say was a lot different from what people think like he really is all about.
Bulger was captured in Santa Monica, California in 2011 after 16 years on the run. He was convicted in 2013, sentenced to 2 life terms plus 5 years for his role in 11 murders, federal racketeering, extortion, and conspiracy.
It seemed pretty genuine to us. I mean, he still did it, and he's still a horrible guy, but it was definitely a different side.
At the end of the letter, time-stamped by the prisoner at 1:10 a.m., Bulger said, "My life was wasted and spent foolishly, brought shame and suffering on my parents and siblings, and will end soon. Advice is a cheap commodity. Some seek it from me about crime. If you want to make crime pay, go to law school. Best of luck in the future. Sincerely, James Bulger." Bulger's lawyers said he did not get a fair trial, and a federal appeals court is scheduled to hear a request to have his 2013 conviction overturned. Bulger is not expected to attend the arguments in Boston next month.
How unexpected, right? To write a letter to him and then get a reply.
Yes, I'll bet the victims' families weren't so impressed by his words, but it was interesting to hear anything he had to say since he hasn't talked to anybody.
And interesting, too, he went to great lengths several times to say, don't be listening to me.
Yeah, don't listen to me. Crime doesn't pay unless you go to law school.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Elaine.